back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jenna and I live in South Korea with my husband. First off, to get things started, today is Garrett's 25th birthday, and I just think it's really cool because his birthday is the 9th of October and mine's the 14th of October. So we try to take the weekend in between our birthdays and do something fun. Last year I was here in South Korea visiting him before my command sponsorship got approved, and we went to Seoul and we had a great time, and that was before Seoul was closed. So I'm glad I got to do that before I came out here permanently. But this weekend we're going to Busan and I'm really excited. We have a 4-day weekend this weekend. So today we are leaving in about like an hour. We're gonna leave our apartment and then we're gonna go to the train station, take the train down to Busan. It's about like a 3-hour train ride and we're just gonna relax on the way. Garrett's gonna do homework. I'll probably play some Animal Crossing. And for those of you who are wondering where the dogs are and who's gonna take care of them, I already dropped them off at the dog sitter last night and they will be there until Monday. She's been really awesome. She's been sending me proof of life photos, and this was the first time I've ever left my dog or dogs with someone I don't know. And I was really nervous, but this girl is awesome and I'm very thankful for her. And of course, I will give you all the information that you guys need to know about our trip, how much the train tickets were, how long the train is, where our Airbnb is located, how much that was, all that kind of stuff, and all the things that we do, how much they cost, if any, and where they're located as well. Are you excited?
Yeah. Definitely.
How does it feel to be 25?
I feel old as shit.
ITX 새마을호 선고 열차가 카렌본 타원으로 들어오겠습니다. 노란선에서 한 걸음 물러서 주시기 바랍니다. The ITX Sunhonorable Train number 1005 departing for Busan at 11:55 is now approaching platform 4. Please wait behind the yellow safety line.
So we just got to the Airbnb not too long ago and I freshened up and got ready because we're gonna go to dinner and walk around the little area that we picked out for tonight, and we did a little bit of brainstorming of where we're gonna go on what days just so that we have an idea and we're not scrambling around. But we just got to the Airbnb. It has like a pretty nice view of like one of the main roads. It's a pretty straightforward room, so it's nothing too crazy. It has a loft and then it's Garrett. Let's see if we can... I like Airbnbs here in Korea because they're just really cheap and a lot easier, and you have access to the building right away. You don't have to check in or anything. You just go, they send you all the information that you need. But I highly recommend you bring your own linens and towels and the little converter things, and possibly one of those like long strip little things. I don't know how to explain it. How do you explain it? A power strip. There we go. And usually they come with a hairdryer, so I wouldn't bother bringing one. But if you're gonna like curl your hair or straighten your hair, bring whatever you need to do, but make sure you have like a converter or whatever you need, or you have like the actual plug things. But it's a pretty straightforward room. Like I said, please bring your own linens and your own towels because they do not supply that, and they do supply some form of towels, but they're really small. So if you want like a nice big towel, you'll definitely have to bring that. So in Korea, they love spam, so this is an arcade prize.
Don't make me close my door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay by. Oh, I missed it. I'm done.
Today we are going to Gamcheon Folk Village and we're going to a few different markets. We're doing the gondola ride and then we're gonna just walk around the Galchi fish market and a few other little shopping areas. So we are on our way to the Folk Village. It is a really long walk and I had a meltdown, so please get a taxi or a bus. It was built in the 1920s for the poor Korean population, and in 1955, 800 families moved to the village after the Korean War. A lot of people didn't like a lot of the tourists coming for the pictures, but in 2009, it was deemed a cultural hub. Okay, and then once you're here. Ow, that hurt!
Ready?
Yeah. So now we're on the cable car and it was 20,000 won per person for a round trip, so it costed us 40,000 just to ride this, and I don't think it was that worth it. They had things that were being advertised that weren't open, but it will take you to a cool park and you can take your kids there. They have dinosaurs and stuff, but I don't think it was worth it, but it was really cool to be over the ocean. Other than that, I wouldn't waste your money. We are now inside the largest fish market in South Korea. It was really cool to look at all the fish, but honestly, I don't like fish, so the fish smell was super overpowering and I did not enjoy it, but it was really cool to see it, and you definitely have to see it before you leave Busan.
What do you think?
How was it? Is it good?
Oh, bro.
Good morning. Today is Sunday. Last night and yesterday we did like a ton of walking and we were so tired by the end of the night, and today we're just getting like a late start, but we're gonna go to the cafe street. We're gonna go to this really cool museum that I'm really excited to go to, and then we're gonna end the night off at one of the famous beaches here and get some dinner and see the really pretty bridge at night.
This is a video.
So here we are at the DAH Museum. They do not allow backpacks inside, but you can rent a locker for I think 1,000 won. But the visuals are amazing and I really, really enjoyed this museum. This is one of the main rooms that they have, and it's just filled with amazing visuals, mirrors, really cool chairs that you can really sit in and enjoy the show. This place has 3 different rooms like this, so they have the main one, this one, and then another one, and they are all different, and I just think it's so cool. I just loved the mirrors on the ceiling so you could get the full panoramic on top, below you. It's really cool. Garrett and I sat here for about 2 hours, and they have this going on a rotation so you don't see the same visual twice. And they also have a cafe, so you can either get a coffee, tea, latte, whatever you want, and really enjoy the visuals. So this is the last stop on our trip. This really took me back to our honeymoon, and I really enjoyed eating the good food, having a few beers, people watching a bit. And it's just really nice, really peaceful. You can slowly start seeing that bridge lighting up a little bit, but once it gets completely dark, it's so beautiful. I mean, look at that. That's just so beautiful. But I highly recommend coming to this beach before you leave Busan, for sure. So we got back yesterday, and by the time we got home after picking up the dogs, I was so completely exhausted. But we got up around 6:30 and we left Busan station at like 7:48 in the morning, and we didn't get home until like 12:30. I'll be sure to put a slide in that has all of the information of what we did with the prices, just so you can get an idea of how much a trip to Busan would be on like a 4-day weekend. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You can message me on my Instagram, comment on here below, and I'll be happy to help you out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and like always, please like the video, subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram. That's the tip for today, guys. Bye! See you next time!